here's what's going on. So yesterday I planted my onions, and it's in a great spot. It's by some oak trees, which I think will be really good for them. Don't you step on my onions. What I'm running into is a watering issue because I currently do not have my garden hose hooked up because we're in the middle of redoing the hose line from the water tank and it's not finished. So I'm bringing over a 5-gallon bucket that I'm sitting on and using this little watering can, which is fine, but it's taking forever because since I just watered them and we haven't had rain in a long time, it's so dry. It takes way too long for me to water all the onions with this watering can and bring in a 5-gallon bucket over that I'm filling with the little outdoor shower on the side of our camper. I decided that I was going to make little moats around each onion because I mulched them. But the mulch is soaking up a lot of it and it's not getting to the dirt. So until I have my deep soaker hose hooked up, I made a little moat and we're just using a cup to fill the moat instead of the watering can. Am I wearing the correct outfit for dealing with fire ants today? No, I'm not, because I didn't know I was going to be doing this and I don't feel like going back inside. You see how quickly it is soaking up the water? It just slurps it. Look at that. That's crazy. Let's chat. I put about 12 gallons of water in that little 3 by 4 foot onion bed. That's a lot of water. I'm not concerned about that though because that was just the initial saturation. And the more I consistently water it, that is key, consistent watering. The more I do that every single day, it'll stay saturated and I'm not going to have to use 12 gallons every single day. The concerning part is the bug problem, so let's address it. First I'm going to put down some slug and snail bait, if I can open it. And I'm going to put it around the edges. So for the cornmeal, I just take the jar and I dust it. As it works to an ant the way Alka-Seltzer works to a bird. The fire ants can't digest it. I went to grab my phone off the stick that I had it set on because my GoPro was at the office and there were fire ants on it. So that was fun. I have been dealing with this issue for a year and I am still determined to pesticide, herbicide free, all natural garden. I say that as I walk through spiderwebs. This is my turmeric bed. There's some random carrots growing, so we're just going to leave them. Turmeric hasn't sprouted yet. It just started warming up the last couple weeks. I need to water that next. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a 5-gallon bucket of water. Maybe not. We'll see how much it saturates this. I've watered this for a few days now. I started once it got warm. We only have a couple nights left that are below 50, and it's not that far below 50, so it's garden time. And I just saw the wasp that lives on the bench you're sitting on. Okay, buddy. I ain't here to fight. I'll give you your bench back. We're gonna get a second watering can for that. I feel like it's needed. Now, you already know I have an all-organic garden. And I hate wasps. I mean, I hate them. But here's the thing. Wasps are great pollinators. I've killed my fair share of them, okay? I have. I have killed my fair share of bugs and pests in the garden. I am trying to kill all the roly-polies because there's way too many of them. There is no need to have this many. It's stupid. But wasps and bees, I've killed a bunch of wasps. But I was just gonna say they never bother me, but as it bothers me. This bench is going. I got it from a friend, and it was in great shape. I was gonna repaint it. It's got storage underneath, but it fell over during the windstorms, and it doesn't sit right. The top doesn't close all the way for storage, so things get wet, and I was pretty disappointed about that because it's a really nice bench. But it's mostly a wasp home right now, so we don't need that right by the garden. I know my focusing stinks, but look how tiny. This is gonna turn into this beautiful gem. Walk past the troll bench to the chicken coop. That is not actually a functioning chicken coop at the moment. It's my storage shed for now. Till I get chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna organize this. We'll make this more efficient. But today, we're not doing a lot. These trees have to go. I'll get to that eventually. The problem with this is there's so many roots. And no, I don't know if the onions are going to work here or not. They might fail. But I won't know unless I try. Plus, my friend gave me all these onions for free. Like, what am I going to do? Not plant them? No. We're going to plant them and we're going to see what happens. There we go. We found a spot. You know what? I changed my mind. As I do. Pause. What are you doing? What are you doing? Changed my mind. We're just gonna block it with this bucket. Because all my panels are the same length. And I only have this little section left. So we'll just do that. And now hopefully she won't go through there. I doubt she will. And it's usually just if I'm working over here, she tries to get in, and then, she quits that quick. I need to put a rock in it so it doesn't blow. Doesn't work. I keep checking on my trellis and forgetting that I haven't planted anything yet. Okay. What is that? A snail? Yeah, a little snail shell. Oops, he's gone. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. Well, that's it. I'm gonna rest my back. Tomorrow I have a lake house to clean, so